Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Going to continue with our most unstoppable plays in Madden 17 series for you guys today. So if you enjoy the content, be sure to smash that like button and help our channel grow. Today's play is the stick out of the shotgun bunch quads. This play is found in the KC, Jags, and Jets playbook. This will perfectly complement the inside post play that I covered in the last video. So I'm sure you're thinking, stick? I have this play in a ton of formations. Definitely. Stick is one of the most basic route combinations in football, but the stick play out of quads is unlike any other in the game. So let's check it out. So you have the tight end going to the flat there. You have the slot receiver from the line of scrimmage doing an option route, and you have the other slot receiver doing a corner, outside receiver doing a post, and the backside receiver doing a slant, as you can see from the play art. Let's run it real quick. And of course, you got the flat, which is open many times against coverages, purple routes, people playing stuff deep. So the flat's going to be there. So it's basically like a stick play, but what makes this play special is the corner route. The corner route is what makes it special and different from other plays. The corner route gets open under pretty much every zone except for cover two. As you can see there, it gets wide open. The post just clears it out, and then the slant underneath also clears the underneath coverage out there, leaving that post wide open, as you can see right there. Again, but what the crazy part about it, let's take a look at it versus cover three, is that you don't even need the flat route. You don't even need the option route to get the post wide open. So against cover three, let's see it. The corner gets totally pulled out of there from the post over top, wide open underneath coverage. But even if you block the guy in the flat or put him on another route, it still leaves it wide open and also gives you options for other routes. So that's what makes this play so dangerous, is that it gives you the flexibility to do anything you want with that tight end. You can block that tight end, you can motion them, you can streak them, whatever route you want to do to throw the defense off, you can do with that tight end, which opens up so many possibilities with the offense, as you can see here how I have it set up. As the tight end clears out from underneath route to the slant, but also you still have that corner route open, even though you don't have the underneath coverages. Whatever it is with this play, the underneath zone does not cover that guy. And another play where you could do, that's another variation, you could do it, streak the tight end and then run the post over there across there. So let's take a look at it versus cover four out of dollar. Let's move the linebackers over here so you can see exactly, make sure you got good coverage there. I mean, you would think cover four would shut this down because quarters, right? Wrong. Wide open again, even versus cover four. It doesn't matter. Any zone pretty much. I'll show you only one zone in the game really covers that route. And it's still cover four. It's still playing deep, even though it's not covering the corner route. It still leaves underneath route wide open. So you have underneath route open. You still leave that. Or let's say you can just put this guy on a slant. And then boom, that slant clears it out for the backside slant coming over. More options on this play. That's why I love plays like these quad formations so much. It gives you so many different ways to attack the defense. Let's see here. We're going to motion the guy, slot receiver back cross formation. Still got the guy to the flat. Still have the corner route, but got the wide open there on the middle there. So that one was a little close because the cover four, the linebacker, if you motion that slot guy over, you really have to study this stuff. The linebacker will go out. He'll check the corner route. So let's see that again. Okay, so we're saying on cover four, the linebacker will run out on the corner route. What's that going to leave? Wide open, slant over the middle, wide open there where he was, 20 or 25-yard gain there. So just love the ability to, let's say we're going to block the tight end, get a little more time, block the tight end, boom, corner route still wide open, even though there's no underneath route pulling the guy down. Corner route is still open, even if we block the tight end nicely, as you can see there on that play. Let's see what else we're gonna try here. Block the tight end again, streak the receiver, wait, have more time now, boom, right over there in that space between the linebackers and the safeties. Let's take a look versus cover two. Cover two is the only formation where anything changes. And cover two, the corner route will be covered because the corner will drop back in that zone area that he will check that. Most of the time. So cover two, sometimes it get open. They play a hard cover two, it's gonna be open, okay, but most people don't play hard cover two. They play more of the soft or cloud flats. A cloud flat cover two will drop back and they'll pick that. So that's the only thing you have to make sure you have to make your read still. It's not a mindless play you go out there and run 20 times without making reads. Got to make your read still. Let's motion the guy over and see how it works against the cover two. Bam, wide open over the middle. Middle linebacker is dropping back over the other slant there, and you have to check that, and got the backside slant wide open. So cover two, what you really want to do is is focus more on the post. The post is more the guy you want to hit on the cover 2. That's going to be open there over the middle as the linebacker gets cleared out by the vertical route there. So let's take a look and let's see versus cover 6. One of my favorite plays, cover 6 there. So it's basically the same difference. Doesn't matter. It still gets open the same way. Really, like I said, the only difference is a cloud flat cover 2 is the only thing that's going to drop back and check that corner route, or a user going out there and manually trying to check it. And so you can see here, you can see why it pulls him up there, and then the corner goes with the post and leaves it wide open. You can see underneath and over top coverage is cleared out for that corner route. And so, like I said, if a user's going out there and checking it, that's what you want. If a user's run out there to cover one route, look how many other routes you have to hit them with. You got the slants, you got the guy going vertical, you got the quick out, there's so many things you can do. If they're running out checking that corner route, that's what you want. Then you know you got them once they start doing that. And I'll show a little bit gameplay later, and we can kind of get a better idea of that. Once guys go out there trying to check the corner routes, you got other stuff that's wide open all over the field there. Let's take a look here. So let's move this guy out there. So we're gonna play the zone outside. So we're gonna play outside on the zone coverage there. So you have a cover 6. We're playing a cover 4 outside. Still doesn't matter. Even though we're playing it outside, it still completes it. So let's see. Let's play it outside, and then let's focus on that route there and see if that makes any difference. We can move the guy over here as well. Drop back, and that's going to be open. So even though we played it the last time, we played it outside and we had focus on the receiver, and this corner route was still open. Let's take a look at cover 2 man. Not many people run a bunch of man this year, but cover 2 man, everything's open there in this. You got the backside slant that you can beat cover 2 man with. Of course, you have the you can put the guy tight end on the slant to get him open on that. He's going to beat man coverage all day. Off the line, you hit them there. Also, you have to remember, even running the play as default, the down and out will beat man, and of course the corner route will beat man there easily there. I mean, pretty much every route in this formation, this play beats man coverage, and also even the post beats man coverage as well. So, and man coverage is just dead pretty much. So let's take a look at a cover 2 blitz. People love to run cover 2 blitzes here. Let's see what you can run there. Cover 2 blitz. Also, remember, you can block that tight end to give you some time against the blitz. Streak that one guy. I like to hit the vertical route versus cover 2 and cover 2 blitzes, because usually cover 2 blitzes, the middle linebacker doesn't run all the way with them. Let's set this cover 2 blitz up as well, how people do it there. It's very popular. So again, block the tight end, will give you some more time. Hit that seam route. If the seam route is, that's a pretty close throw, you can still have your under. You can wait for the post, or the backside slant will come over and get open as well against the cover 2. Right there, a little more time. Boom, right there with the post. Cover 2. So cover 2 is actually a decent defense against this, but there's still openings off. You make your right reads, you're still gonna gash it. You're still gonna kill like all the other zones. But cover 3, cover 4, all that is just completely dead, because it just can't check the corner route at all. And if they're going out there and manually trying to check the corner route, then there's too many other routes you can hit them with there as well. Let's see here. So set up the cover 2 blitz there. Motion the guy across. So we can either read and take that vertical. If he drops back on it, have the wide receiver wide open underneath on the slant as well. Let's take a look at another cover 3 blitz. So we have a cover 3 blitz here, one of my favorite ones out of quarters. Gonna set that up there and see how that looks versus it. So it's gonna be some good heat come to the corner. So block the tight end, slide. The guy still comes, but again, you got the corner out, you got your other routes open. Let's run it again and see. Block the tight end, slide protect there, what side the blitz you think is coming from, and they give you a little more time there. And let's motion this guy across. So even though we motion him across, the corner route is still going to be open. So if they don't even pay attention to that guy, boom, you got that slant all day, backside slant. So they can't check both. They can't be on both sides usering. So even if a user and you man this guy up there, it doesn't matter, because if you make the right read, somebody's gonna be open every single time. Block the tight end. Let's see, and throw a slant. Also, you can do a down and out to the outside receiver. They're so focused on the corner out, so focused on the slant, You know, if they're in the cover 3, cover 4, you can still hit those deep outside down and outs there. Boom, right there. Like always, it's very important that you guys just don't take this and go right on the field with it. Get into the lap, get into practice mode, 2 controllers, and run it versus multiple defense so you get your reads down. Once you get the reads down, once you fully understand everything you can do with this play, then go at it and try and check it on the field, test some games out, and see how you do. Hopefully it works out great for you. Let's take it to some gameplay, show you guys some gameplay, and you can see how well it worked out for us.
Receiver left. 3rd and long here. It's Romo. Then Latimer's got it. And he'll be taken to 7. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And Amendola with a catch. A big play there for New England. 51 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing.
Appearance, that is something. Most of any team.
And 8 of those since 2001. Would that be accurate?
That
because
is accurate.
The first one was Super Bowl 20. That didn't go very well. That's exactly what happened on that play.
To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness. That's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Brady now to throw. And this is caught.
Alexander. And I thought that Keith Tandy really emerged as a safety for them down the stretch and made some big-time plays.
Throwing is Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the field? It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. On 1st down, Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Wilson on 2nd down. It's complete to
experience and some moxie. You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on...
Accelerating and off.
I hope this play will be an absolute killer for you, just like it was for me. And if you want to see more Madden 17 tips, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. Those that want to go the extra mile to see SGO grow, be sure to contribute to our Patreon. The link's in the description below. This is The Natural. I'm out.